Добрый день. Добрый день, Алензорсы. Последний иероглиф, если я не ошибаюсь, сы, да? Или нет, или, по-моему, все-таки сы. Иероглиф. Сы. Смерть. Ну да, смерть по-японски, по-китайски и по-японски. Какая разница? Так, я сначала забодяжу. Забодяжу. Так, игра, запускайся пока. Алензорсы. Диспетчер задач мне еще пригодится. Окей. Как меня слышно? Как меня видно? Играть. Фух. Поехали. Так, чё, поехали, я же сказал. Let's go. Погоняем. Так, в прошлом стриме мы закончили дополнение DLC The Lonesome Road. Или забыл, как называется. Ну, про разлом, короче. У нас есть куча ништяков. Вес, конечно, предельный. Надо поехать распродаться. Потом можно вернуться сюда. Купить опять ракет. Опять продаться. Окей. Да. Я хочу продать всякое. Сеймур. Не, Сеймур пускай будет. Весит ничего. Пригодится. Патронов. Всяких хуя не весят. Весят, конечно, да. Ракеты продать однозначно. Они мне не нужны. Да эти продать. Че нахер не мне? Окей. Окей. Угу. Угу. Да продать. ИРП, конечно, дофига весит. Лазер. Вот там маска Уиллиса. Спрятание радиации. Вес двоечка пускай будет. Данные. Продать. 4 веса. Плащ Уиллиса даже есть. Плащ курьера. Психа. Снайперская винтовка. Капец, эту штуку лучше продать, наверное. Весит, стоит, конечно, дофига. Ну, что-то не знаю, нужен он мне, нет. Тяжелая, тяжелая. Зрение шпиона. Не знаю. Да продать все к хуям. Так, надо метнуться и выложить остальное ненужное. Сохранимся. Окей, гора Блэк. Полигон Рэпкон. Гелиус. Свой человек. Чарли. Уярли. А где же убежище 34? Тайна квартета братства. Гелиос. Ага. Кейс. Угу. Чем выложу ненужное. Фонд. Что за фонд? Угу. Окей. Нифига, я разгрузился хорошо. Так, а что у меня с деньгами? Всего? А чё так мало? Капец, лошара. Чё, говнари, блин? Никакого уважения в этом мире. Окей. Ух, сколько квестов я выполнил. Кино после полуночи. А пойдемте. Да. Это еще одна DLC сейчас будет. Мы его тоже сейчас пройдем, наверное. Я помню эту DLC. Ага, полуночный показ нужен. Давайте сохранимся, подождем до полуночи. Что у нас, 8? Надо 4 часика подождать. Теперь нам транслируют кинцо. Угу, глаза, я помню. А, нет, это World Blues. Поехали. Поехали в DLC. Найс.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Один шлем остался. Ну, понятно. Так, а если я сниму ее? Угу. Тудок. Любопытно. Спалило попить. Винцо. Да, наверное, тостер мне не интересен. Nice. Key needed. Key needed. Сундук. Pencil. Костюм безумного ученого. Нет, не интересно. Empty. Военная книга. Кружок. Ну, допустим. О, сейчас начнется диалог. Давайте сохранимся. Перед диалогами. Они сейчас меня изучать будут. Сколько я помню.
Intruder, you are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain, the collective geniuses of we. By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. Oh, couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Она заговорила.
Anyone catch that? Laura, she worked with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dalla, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities.
Я сама не видела.
I don't recall a human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities. Now
It's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors. Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
Ace, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak? Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. He's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no
Шасси мозга.
has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Hey, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now with its big teddy bear eyes.
Teddy bear
Ask it
eyes.
politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out. It might be favorably disposed to us. We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Прикольно.
Hey, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus. Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Угу. Угу.
Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Ну, отлично.
spine.
Отлично.
Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science. Yes, it is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone. The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan. No.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of. And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us? Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
Оу.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean...
Левелап уже, блин. Только поболтал, уже левелап.
So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us. Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly. Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat.
Кот Шрёдингера.
Be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel Challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain Crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
Угу.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, You know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore.
And neither can my feelings. I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module. It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the Soundwave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. Your teacher's pet brown hound?
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first.
Смешно.
All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco terminating code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Yes, I believe Watts Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala. You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the bottom yourself.
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think
Пистолет внутреннего сгорания.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. The equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here. Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite? No.
The sonic emitter should be sterilized and more than enough for you to...
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a...
Force fields prevent us from... They are...
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some...
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised that things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever. Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar is slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No! That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there?
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there.
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims. Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or...
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs. I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trigger the thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chimp chokes on them.
No. If those don't work, then you will have to sell it your nose or some of your penises. Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crapagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Ooh. Шестнадцать. Угу. 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 Окей.
Did you retrieve the... Why, yes. We are... If you wish to know more, simply... I am Dr. Klein, Chief. I am surprised you have not heard. Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen. He was... Now he sends his intent. I'm not certain. Perhaps it's only if it is chems, then we have nothing. Dr. O is certain of his findings, and no one else in the think tank is willing to test the result. O has said on many occasions it's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting or asking questions. Hormonal aggressive. The scrubbing also ensures you... We had to take precautions after the last visit. Should have made sure they couldn't mention Big Mountain once they... Dr. 8 and Dr. O could tell you more. Dr. O more than 8. Suffice to say, those visitors are... This... Yes, because the intellectually chap... While you are here, you will refer to this... That glowing... From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions. Ask Bor... Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto-dock runs are remote. Still, this new wrinkle with the Tesla coils in your skull... Dala knows more. She supervised your... Sure took her time. She always takes longer than... Yes, in all that it may have gone to Mobius is merely... Actually, I don't know. All I... Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto dock. It is unfortunate. We can discuss this another time when you've evolved.
А, собака.
Why does he seek our destruction?
Угу. Манекены. Цветочки дарят, да? Плюшевые мишки. Розовая пижамка. Да. Ну-ка, что это? А, понятно. А.
You are an unusual. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing, yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath your. You indulge me. Say a few words. Face towards the monitors. Yes, yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming words. How does it feel to have the flesh roll around? Like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug. Your primitive. No.
Восприятия, блядь, не хватает.
Within my soft gel, much like the soft. Why, my little bear of teddiness. I have 211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also... That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer field work. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomy. It's excessive examination of the human form to achieve psychological arousal. Disgusting. I would never succumb to such base appetites. Why, we create not only scientific marvels, everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected. What is a name without a title or suffix for the sake of hierarchy? We could not do without it. Surely you must be aware. Oh, a mailman. A delivery man. You are the second one I've... Of course. You must have met others in your travels. This one had met other couriers too. Although it's... He asked us all many questions. And then he asked a most perplexing... I do not know, nor should we try to access it. My evaluation would be to let... Oh, remove... But once the heart and spine are gone, no trouble at all. Clamp the brain. With you, however, something is definitely wrong. We've never had... I am relieved the pacification field is working. That is a good question. It really could be. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find... It is the pacification field. Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my... No, the only way to Dr. Mobius, a monster. Exiled from the think tank for crimes too heinous to... His one terrible eye forever peers at us. It'll all become clear when we have all the technology. This mountain, now crater, encompasses the sun. You'll see. Oh yes, we've had other subjects visit. It's why we... Only a short time ago. It is a shame their brains left with them. We've conditioned you so you can't speak of this place. Because 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 spoke to us, one after the other. The last one is the -1. It got traumatized. Ask Dr. O. And you could... And...
Stop hovering. I mean, if you want.
Did you retrieve the... Hmm? Oh, yes, the last visitor. Well, the one just before you. What did we speak about? Our conversation got interrupted twice, I believe. Oddly enough, now that I'm accessing my databanks... Also, we didn't brain scrub the visitor. He may have left us... Oh, well, I'm sure it's of no consequence. I don't make many...
Угу.
Yes.
Breaking news. Talking lobotomite arrives in thing. Oh? Oh, yes. Stop the presses. Just in from my eye monitors. How dare you bring Rob Kotek in here? What are you showing off?
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses have big.
You're lucky I don't have hands to cheer that. Fine. I don't like to talk about it. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of this human. I can't believe it. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper.
То есть просто Стали
When he
там
hacked
был.
into the mainframe, A tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to decontrol the... If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can... While we were trying to keep containment on the surface... 2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the... Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the thing. Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visit. All things robotical. You see a robot? Who asked you? You just wait until a working machine threatens you. Yeah, I do. It wasn't always, oh. I don't want to get into it. Great. Psychology. The worst of the sciences, right after collostodiuretics. Okay, so my name isn't O. Never was. But even with enhanced sensors, no one here could get it right. Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is... Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment, it's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume... I might as well take Dala up on that self-vivisection competition. That G... Big Mountain used to...
Так, ну это мы все уже знаем.
I loved. And you return. Looping, yes. It is a scientific fact. It varies. In 43% of observed cases, true lobotomites left alone will fight for dominance, or in... I have tried to observe more cases.
Занятно.
Did you retrieve?
Нихера себе. Магнум 150. Хера себе. Трагическое построение.
To the bottom. Yes, animal. Scalpels shall tell us your secret. Before you is the brain of Doc. But there are many animals. Indeed. Docile, curious, safe. Because big mountains... No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes.
No name, здорово.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to... Perhaps a demonstration. Nonsense. I was at the... We would know if... In 2000... Let's see, carry the 3, then... There were the tarantula debates. And something about hawks, which made it around. Why are we... What you ask is of no importance. From him... The radar... It makes perfect sense. Ever since my anxiety filled... Who's laughing now, Betsy? No! And you sound like the other visitors. Me... Bother the other doctors with... There is logic. Science is powerful, and... It is our hope. Oh, but no. Mobius will not let us rest. It was not our first choice of testing grounds. Then we lost the mountain. After the... Yes, in the past, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. If only we could have used... So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to whether it was holograms, new... Boom! Yes, quite unexpected. And the crater helps keep everything inside. Submit your...
Интересно. Интересно. Что это за... Кубок какой-то. Динозаврик. Часы. Везде часы, причем остановлены на одном времени. Интересно.
Salutations and felicitations, and a most welcomed welcome. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir? Indubitably, sir, but it is with a great lugubriousness that I must disclose that my programmers and... Moreover, they neglected to enclose a parameter by which said honorific might be omitted or... Regrettably not, sir. All modules and habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane... Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most... If Sir were to ask my opinion... However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious service... The other modules are rather erratic, sir. Their personality matrices are built on... Tragically, the core operating systems are... Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces. However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a... As I am given to understand, sir, he crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of... As to the reason for the unusual... In addition to managing the personality...
Оу. Значит, я могу кое-что продать, да? Киберпёс 9000. $27 весит. $357 стреляет. Капец, это все весит. Надо довернуться. Довернуться и кое-что забрать еще. И продать. Хотя имеет ли смысл сейчас все продавать, когда у меня... Что мне с весом? Вес, конечно, да. Так, а какое бы тогда ружье выбрать, чтобы его отстрелять быстро? Любопытно. Ля, сколько квестов. И музон такой. Чиллаут. Легкий ненавязчивый джаз. Чё, блядь, дурепа? Ой, они бронявые. Чё есть-то? Комбинезон лоботомита. Это на продажу пойдет. Так, куда нам надо? Карта. Давайте. Куда бы нам сгонять-то? Центр. Вот сюда, давайте сгоняем. Поселок. Чё, дурак? Давай я тебе отстрелил руку. Тысяч. О, пыщ-пыщ. Опс. Где мои патроны? Где мои патроны? Максимальный заряд. Да ёб твою мать, заряжайся быстрее. В говно его просто, блядь. Давайте сгоняем. Лоботометы крепкие попались. Так, давайте съедим что-нибудь. И пойдем. В поселок метнем сегодня. В целом-то интересная DLC, насколько я помню, я его проходил когда последний раз. А она меня как бы, ну... Опа, крепкий малый. Все, без перчатки остался, дурак. Так, оружие. Я хочу расстрелять кучу патронов просто. О. Вот это нормальный аппарат. Киберпёс, блять. Ой, я себе. Вы чё, блять? Мне нужен докторский саквояж, медикс, психо. И будем решать вопросы. А! Мне нужно... Это какой-то экшон получается. Так, что я там расстрелял что-нибудь? Расстрелял немножко. Поселок Хикса. Интересно. Ух ты! Мы вышли из бухты. Никто же тут обитает у нас. Нычка. Что у нас за квестах интересно есть? Окей. Ну, тут вполне мило. Ланчбокс. Монетки. Чё, блядь? Это кто? Полосатик, блядь. Смешно. Ебать. Чё, у него так здоровье, что ли, дохуя? Нихуя себе. Полосатик. Нихуя у него дамаг. Ты слышь, дурак? Крепко эта тварь полосатик, так ебошить от души. Хм. Может, дома получится зайти. Дверь 0-0. Понятно. Угу. Доктор Хаус, да? Сзади Либерти Прайм стоит. Еще робот. Что тут произошло, интересно? Ага. Гигантский тарантул. Ну-ка. Угу. Угу. Хорошо. Ага, 104, значит, они вот по этому кругу идут, да? 101. Окей. Ну, тут ништяки. Солнце испарило. Виски. Не, виски я не хочу сегодня. Ой, а тут разливочная стояла. Ага, пчела наевали какой-то L. Солнце испарило. Потом еще какой-то. А, Браун Эль какой-то. Лагер. И еще это пиво. Пивчела. А, неплохо они тут жили. Нормально. Нахуй я скотч виски взял, не понимаю. Ну ладно, тут ничего интересного на этом этаже нет. Еще, сука, глаз наблюдает. Книгоприемник, да? Перчатка доктора Клейна. Глаз за мной наблюдает. Винцо. Что-то кто-то тут употреблял прямо в ванной. Пылесос. Нет, сегодня не день уборки. Обойдусь без пылесоса. Сто второй. Окей. 5:45, да, часы разбиты. Темно, конечно. Мука. Не надо мне муку. Хуя тут ментанов, кто-то закидывался не слабо. Учебник по науке. Взлом сотка. Чё ж там за дверью-то за этой? Так, а у меня... Погоди. Замочный... Чего у меня со статами? 90, то есть если я сейчас книжку какую-нибудь читану. Ага. Замочный мастер. Ну давай попробуем. Замочный мастер. Работает. Окей. Что же у нас тут кроется? И все, что ли? Ага, затыканный мишка плюшевый, да? Нахуй я его взял? Ну тут что-то кого-то держали. Десятка книжек. Ой, крышечек. Пила. Что-то тут творилось. Потрошитель. Нахуй нужен. Что-то в этом подвале было нехорошее. Книжку, ой, ну да, книжку жалковато, конечно. Динозаврик. Ключ от подвала дома. Блять, я его уже вскрыл. Ланчбоксы везде. Так. Кружки в ряд. Радио какое-то. Все в радио. Какой-то обед готовился, да, судя по всему. Интересно. Угу. 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 Любопытно. Хе. Что тут было интересно? Красноречие, учебник. Это, походу, дом той тетеньки. Я бы не сказал, что у нее был порядок в голове. У нее крыша, конечно, была крепко прибита, но что-то она, походу, протекала. Мишки, мишки, мишки везде, блядь. Кровати, пижамки розовые, зеркала битые. Ну, походу, да, крыша протекала. Фотографии, ну, фотокамеры стоят. Тетя, конечно, страдала. Так, ну я, по-моему, все дома обошел. Да, все обошел. Отлично. Так.
Might I be of...
О, блядь, мне чинить тут вообще бешеных денег все стоит.
Of course, citizen. That's my duty. Just dump them in and lick at his... What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontent... Wait a moment. Pencil... If you can find a backup copy of the module... Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real... Blank book... Also, Citizen. That sounds dangerous. Sadly... Communists in your backyard? You're not looking hard enough. What's the heck? Greetings, citizen. What's the heck? Used to get...
Ясно. Так, знаете что, давайте на сегодня закончим. Ой. А кто присутствовал, тому спасибо, тот молодец. Вот, завтра, скорее всего, я подольше поиграю. Такие у меня планы. Тут что-то Притомился.